guys, welcome back to another vlog. This is a get our shit together vlog, okay? Just got back from a beach trip, trying to go on another one. Sean's leaving at the end of the month to go to Destin with his friends too. So in the meantime, we are trying to get our life together. Sean's actually sick right now. Don't know what he has, but he's feeling miserable. I'm trying desperately not to get it. So anyways, we went to Costco today. Another grocery haul. I'm kicking off another vlog with another grocery haul. Like, I feel like that's all we do is grocery shop and sleep. Anyways, this is a big one because we haven't gone in a couple of months. So we spent like $500, which is, you know, I kind of expected that. A lot of it is like protein stuff. When you get like protein bars and protein shakes and all that, it starts to add up. So that's kind of what made our haul really expensive. But I'm going to show you guys what we got because we got a lot of good stuff. And then I'm going to put it away. So let's go through it. Okay. Starting out, you know what? Let me start over here. Got a rotisserie chicken, of course. I wanted to get 2 of them. We'll break down one and have it kind of like separate. So that's a protein for the week. And then I was going to break down another one and then freeze that, but I'd rather just have it fresh. So we're just going to stick with one. I might actually make some chicken salad with it. Who knows? We got some sponges for cleaning. The mango slices or mango chunks that I get. I love these because, well, first of all, they're frozen. They last forever. But I like to have these as my dessert for after dinner because they're so low calorie and really high in fiber, which is good. I also really like these Premier Protein cafe latte flavor because has caffeine, so it's like having a coffee or energy drink. And I like to have these as my like afternoon coffee. 30 grams of protein, which is amazing. And then also you can like add this to your morning coffee. Maybe add like a shot of espresso or something to it if you wanted to make it more of like a latte situation, but so good. And then we got some jam. This is my favorite kind of jam. I don't know. It has a bunch of different fruits in it. It's a Bon Maman preserves. It's so freaking good. So I love that one. And then I found this. I don't even know what this is, but it's like kind of like a cereal, a protein cereal. And I love that it's like strawberry, but I was thinking actually instead of eating this as cereal, which I could with like Fairlife milk for a high protein kind of breakfast, I was thinking about using this as sort of a granola for the texture in my Greek yogurts at night because I just wanted something that like is a little bit fruity. And 16 grams of protein per bowl. I mean, that's for a cup and a half. I'm not going to use that nearly that much, but for like a snack, 7 grams of protein for 110 calories. It's pretty good to add to my yogurt bowls. And then bananas, batteries. They had this Asian cashew salad kit. You guys know I love a salad kit. It's my life hack for an easy, quick, healthy dinner. And they had this kind. I haven't tried the Asian cashew one yet, I don't think. Well, maybe I have, but I got this. And then I also picked up, guys, I'm a gum freak. I love extra gum. And I saw this big pack of them, 18 packs. Had to get that. I try to buy it in bulk at least when I can. Because I run out. I go through it so quickly. I always have gum on me. I'm even chewing it right now. So I love a good gum. Okay, also another protein snack. This one is like a trail mix from the Catalina Crunch brand. And I like that it has like pretzels and like a salty mix. I really wanted something like that. This has 10 grams of protein for a third cup out of 140 calories, which is pretty good for a trail mix. So that's going to be good to like snack on during the day because usually I'm not really eating a full lunch. I'm just like snacking a bit. So that's good to grab rather than just grabbing like some normal chips. Also grabbed some Himalayan sea salt and I went with ground turkey instead of ground beef this time around. So I'm going to freeze up some of this and then I'll cook it up probably this week to meal prep with it. So I'm going to do ground turkey. I might do some tacos or I might just do the ground turkey with my sweet potatoes, which I also got. So we got some big thing of sweet potatoes. And then I also grabbed some Cara oranges. Now, I can't really actually have the Cara oranges with, like, while I'm taking my Adderall, but on the weekends I can have those. And I was thinking about actually juicing, and yeah, I'll probably just use those for, like, making some green juice. Sean got some mozzarella cheese slices and these Real Good 37 grams of protein burritos. They're actually pretty good. They're a little bit too cheesy for me. It's a bit much, but for him, he really likes these, so I think that's pretty good. 450 calories for one burrito and 37 grams of protein. Pretty good. Some mouthwash for Sean. We got a ton of eggs, and also I get my uncured turkey bacon from here. I will basically cut out, there's like 3-4 packs in here. I'll cut out a pack and I'll freeze the rest, and then as I use it, one pack will last me a week for my breakfast. My breakfast. So once a week, that's 4 weeks worth of breakfast meat. And then Macy went with us today, my sister, and she got this Brahmi protein pasta, and she split it with me. So I'm gonna try this. I'm actually really excited because 21 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber, and it's pretty low calories. This is with lupini beans. Apparently lupini beans are like the new trending bean. Never thought I would say that sentence in my life, but apparently they're really like a really tasty bean, and they're really high in fiber and protein and low calorie, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So we're gonna see. Apparently this tastes like legit pasta. I've heard amazing things. So I got the curly mac and the fusilli. Both are gonna be so good. I can't wait to try those. And the box is cute. Got some hand soap refills for our house. Moving along. This is where we spent all of our money. These 3 boxes and this here, probably $100 right there, which is so crazy to say, but protein stuff like costs so much. So I got the Built Sour Puff protein bars. They also have a chocolate one, which I like. Actually, I like those better, but I was thinking for a healthy-ish dessert situation, I would get these. And what I like to do is like cut them up into little pieces, and then I'll put them either in the fridge or in the freezer, and kind of like, so they get really cold. That way they firm up and they're a little bit more chewy and kind of crunchy. It's so good. Yeah, 16 grams of protein, 150 calories. It's really great macros, and for like a healthier high protein dessert. I'm just really trying to get my protein in, you guys, clearly. Sean got some of this cilantro lime rice, which is really good. And then I got my normal pure protein bars. But I also saw this one from David's. I saw that there was like a whole scandal with David's. Apparently they lied about the ingredients or something, but I don't know if it's been debunked or not. So I'm just going to assume it has, hope that it has, because I bought this. But it's 28 grams of protein, 150 calories per bar, 0 grams of sugar. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they put in here, but I got the cookie dough and the peanut butter chocolate chunk flavors. I've only tried the chocolate one before, and I really liked it. It actually wasn't that bad. Specifically for 28 grams of protein. Yeah, like what's in here? I have no idea, but I'm gonna eat it. Like, that's amazing. So I got those. There's only 12 of them in here, so that's why I bought a second one, because these are my go-tos. Like, if I don't like these and I have to power through and eat them, I'll have these at least, and this will last me a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. We'll see, because I pretty much eat them every day. So there should be enough for at least a month and a half in here, which is, I don't plan on going back to Costco for like 2 months. Okay, then I got some carrots. I was thinking about making these as my dinner veggie. Not only this, but I think that these are just so easy to throw in the air fryer and crisp up. I also was thinking maybe having these and maybe getting some like cottage cheese and making like a dip with them, so that I have these as a snack. Like, I love just having something crunchy, so this might hit the spot for me. And healthy, obviously. I also got some of these andouille sausages for breakfast as well. I kind of switch back and forth between these and the turkey bacon, depending on how I'm feeling, but this is 2 packs of these in here, and I'll just like take one out, use it, and then freeze the other one. But these are so good. Like the flavor is so good in these. And yeah, I love chicken sausage for breakfast. Got some egg whites. I also got these Kirkland's brand beef sticks. Now, I really like Chomps, but for some reason, these are even better. Kirkland slayed with this, okay? So this is the Costco brand, and these are better than Chomps. They have a little bit more like moisture in them, so they're not as dry, and they just have a better flavor. I don't know what it is, but I love these, and they are like half the price. Well, not half the price, but they're like way less expensive than the Chomps brand, so highly recommend this brand. And then I also got, okay, so they had this limited edition butterbeer flavored Skinny Pop, and I was thinking like, again, like kind of like a sweet snack or dessert situation. I could have this like on a snack plate would be good, or even just by itself. And Skinny Pop obviously is like not that many calories, so obviously I'm trying to like cut a little bit and be in my fitness era for my wedding, kind of locking in, and this is like a good way to do it. I love popcorn. And then Sean got these flossers, and then I saw that they actually recently, we love the Irish butter, salted Irish butter, but this one is a spreadable version, and it's actually less calories than the normal, like just a stick. So we were like, okay, well, we're gonna try it. And I like that it's spreadable that way. It's a little bit easier to work with, and it's the same amount. It's 2 pounds worth. So it's literally the same thing as and same price as the other one. Actually, I think this one was a little cheaper and less calories per tablespoon. So that's good. Okay, frozen berries well, Sean uses these in his smoothies, but I like to use these in my yogurt bowls. And I also grabbed some mini chicken wontons. These are so good. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to live off of these in San Diego, and like the calories in them, it's 120 calories per 8 pieces, 7 grams of protein, which is amazing. Like, I think that's amazing for wontons. Like, it's just a good quick dinner or lunch. They are really easy to make. You just pop them in the air fryer, and they have pretty good macros. So that is our Costco haul. I got to put all of this away and break down this chicken. But yeah, I think it was pretty successful today. Can you believe that all of this was $500? Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is really crazy and kind of pisses me off, to be quite frank. Like, also, when we went today, everything seemed more expensive. Like, they jacked up the price for everything. I mean, my protein powder, which is normally like $28, was $34 today. Like, do you see? Everything was just like a couple dollars more, but it adds up. I mean, I honestly added on like at least $50 to what we normally pay, which is so crazy. Like, this economy is shit. Don't even get me started. Okay, I'm gonna put this away, and then we can get into the rest of this vlog. Good morning, you guys. Currently making some breakfast. I've kind of switched up what I've been eating in the morning a little bit. I'm out of avocados and tomatoes, so I'm making something a little bit different. So I have my sourdough bread. I know I mentioned probably like beginning of this year that I was not going to have processed bread anymore. I kind of lied because, well, first of all, I really like this one from Traders because it has very, very simple ingredients. I just gotten a little bit lazy, and with the travel and everything, like, I kind of gave up on making my own bread, but I'm going to get back to it because my mom just gave me the sourdough starter, although I feel like it's dead already. I need to feed it. I don't even know how to do it, but she has been in her sourdough era, and she just made some the other day. So I'm going to have her, like, come over and show me. I just bought her some flour from Costco, so she's got to come over here anyways to get that. So I'm like, come teach me how to make the sourdough. So yeah, I'm gonna have her teach me how to do that. But anyways, I'm also a little bit sick, so I'm gonna make myself some tea. Sean, I came home and he was like coughing and like had really bad congestion and stuff, and mine isn't necessarily congestion. It's like my throat is so sore and scratchy, and it's not allergies. I've taken allergy medicine like the past few days and it hasn't gone away. So I just took some ibuprofen, and then I'm gonna do this throat coat lemon echinacea tea and some honey. And then for breakfast, finally getting around to saying what my breakfast is. I am doing 2 slices of turkey bacon, and then I'm gonna do 1 egg. Instead of 2 eggs, I'm gonna do 1 egg and then egg whites, just to make it a little bit low calorie and protein heavy. I'm doing a piece of toast and a little bit of this Irish butter, salted butter, just a little on the toast, and then I'll do this jam that I talked about. This is the one that we are about to run out of. We just re-upped on it from Costco. And then what else? Oh, I've been eating, I got these at Costco the other day. I showed you guys. I've been eating carrots for breakfast. Like, I just like how fresh they taste and the crunch. And I've just been eating them like no dip or anything. I mean, it's not like that's really crazy or anything, but I don't know, I just love the taste of carrots, and it's so healthy. Good for your eyes. I think it's also good for your like skin, nails, etc. But I love a carrot. And it's one of the things that doesn't have vitamin C, or maybe it does have some vitamin C, but it doesn't have a lot. So I can actually have it with my Adderall. Like, that is the only thing I'm really trying hard to navigate, is avoiding vitamin C, because it's legit in everything, like fruits, veggies, it's in supplements and stuff. So yeah, it's just a little bit hard to avoid. Okay, so got some butter. Found this one at Costco, and it's really good. It's like a Kerrygold dupe, and it also comes in a tub that's spreadable, which is ideal for us because I don't want to have to keep cutting the butter every single time I want to use it. But it comes in this big ass tub. And then also, so Sean's getting a haircut right now. He has to work tonight, and I have some work I need to get done today, and specifically stuff pertaining to the wedding. I'm gonna be working on our save the dates today. I have a really exciting partnership for my save the dates, so I'm really excited about that. And then also, I don't know if I told you guys, but I found my wedding dress, and I don't want to like second guess myself, but I do still want to go try on other dresses just in case. So I might reach out to some local wedding dress shops just to see. I just want to see what my options are and kind of like get an idea of, like, I don't know, I kind of want to just be sure of my decision for the dress that I chose. But all I'm gonna say is that you should not sleep on David's bridal. I was actually shocked, like genuinely shocked, that I think I found my dress at David's bridal, which, you know, like in the past, you kind of think David's bridal is like the Walmart of wedding dress shopping, but no, it is. I think that they've like really re-upped their designs, and they even sell Vera Wang. Like, they have some good stuff. And then they also just launched this fit guarantee. So basically, if the dress doesn't fit, you can exchange it. Or you can, like, obviously they get it altered for you. There's alterations that you can get. But I don't know, I'm like really excited. And I'm also working with them on a video, so I need to film that at some point this weekend. But I also went into store, and I had a really great experience, so I wanted to share a little bit about that, because as a mid-size curvy woman, honestly, even in bridal, I feel like I'm kind of plus size in bridal, because bridal runs really small. I'm like a size 14 in bridal right now, and I was really worried about how my experience would be, especially in like a very well-known store like that. But I don't know, maybe it's just the girl that I went to, but they took such good care of me, and they were like really like good with, they had like the sizes, not necessarily my size, but they had size options for me. Like, I didn't feel like I was like being shamed or like looked at like, you fat fuck, basically. And for lack of better words, but basically I loved the experience because I felt so confident, and they actually gave me time to like figure out the dress, or just like to try on the dress and like kind of walk around in it and feel it out. And like, because when you try on a dress, it's not like you immediately know. You kind of have to like move around in it, and you're like, what do I like about this? What do I not like? There's some things I like about this dress, but like the top I love, but the bottom I hate. And like, can this be altered and like customized to me and that sort of thing, which I also plan on doing with my wedding dress. Not that it needs a lot of work, but there are some things I want to change, like customize, so it's just me and not like kind of like off the rack, you know what I'm saying? And also, I don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself and rambling, but basically I am excited to be working with them and sharing my experience, because I was really scared, to be honest, going into wedding dress shopping, and I kind of put it off for a really long time because I was like, I don't want to feel like I don't know, I don't want to feel pressured into buying something out of my budget. I don't want to feel like this is like disappointed and like just not feel good about myself. And I think that like some bridal shops can be very, like, they won't hold your size if you're over like a size 6, and like it's just an awful experience. And I had an amazing experience at David's Bridal, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, let me put some carrots on here. Drink my tea. Okay, I think I need to let that steep for like 5 more minutes. I want it to be really strong because my throat hurts so bad. I'm gonna do some hot sauce. Cholula is the best hot sauce, and you can fight me. Maybe it's the San Diego in me, but it's the best. Healthy breakfast. So we have the toast with jam, turkey bacon, carrot sticks, and my eggs and hot sauce. Okay, I need to add some honey. We also get this in bulk from Costco. It's like this big thing of honey, local honey. It's kind of crystallized a bit, which is interesting because it's actually warmer out, so I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have my tea, although I think I need to warm it up because I got stuck on my phone for a second there. So while that warms up, I'll give you guys an update on like wedding planning and stuff. A little bit more than I just did. Okay, so got our venue, thank God. We got our photographer and videographer question mark. It's a team. We haven't booked the videography part of it yet. I think we're just still trying to see if that's something that we really want to spend our money on, because it is a large chunk is to have videographer as well. We booked the photographer also for the basic package, but we also like let them know, hey, we're just booking you just to secure you for our date, but we might increase the package to more time. It just really depends on how the day goes and like what the setup is, because we don't even know logistically how the day is going to be scheduled out. We don't know how many people are going, so you know, we always want to like just book kind of the basic and then add on from there. But we submitted our deposit, and then we also, I got on a call last week before our trip with a content creator. So I'm thinking about, obviously, you know, this is like my job or like one of my jobs that I have, and the content aspect is very important to me. Not only that I get the content, but that I have that organic piece of footage from our wedding, like almost like a fly on the wall, someone like your friend filming you. I just love the look of having videos from our wedding day, but I also do want to get some like fun content and stuff. So I was thinking about having the base content creator who gets all like the really pretty shots, and then see how much it is to have an assistant come in and help me like just kind of like manage the content of the day. I don't plan on getting like so much where it's like, okay, taking away from the experience, but I do want to get some like cute transitions, you guys know, or like some TikToks and stuff, but I'll have all of that planned out. I'm gonna have like a whole spreadsheet basically of like content ideas I want to get. I'll have the ideas saved, like everything prepped. So all they have to do is prop up my phone in the tripod, and then we can get the before and afters and everything. So yeah, it needs to be someone who's like well-versed in content creation, not necessarily like they are a content creator, but they know social media. They're likely a Gen Z because I feel like they can get the best shot for you. And hopefully we can find someone, or I'm gonna have my sister on social media duty. And then I also have our catering kind of picked out. We have to go over like different options with them and see how we can customize it. And then we have, what else? We have the, save the dates I'm gonna start working on today. And then like at least designing them today. I'll probably order them by Monday. It's already a year out, over a year out from our wedding. So I need to get those out by the end of the month, like especially because it's international, like I need to give people time. And then I'm gonna hopefully get the wedding invitations out next month. So like, I don't have to worry about that, especially because the price of stamps are increasing. Like it's a bit ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, florals. We're getting quotes for floral designs right now. I'm waiting on that from my planner, and hopefully it's not like too much. I gave her my vision board and it's a little bit extra than what I think I'm gonna be able to do, like be able to afford to do, which is fine. But I just want to see like average what the cost for my like Pinterest mood board is. And then, or like the colorfulness, it's definitely gonna be more colorful. Like I'm not gonna be, to me, I think it's timeless because it's me, but like I don't want to be like a timeless bride. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like all white and everything, like all the florals are white and everything is like white and green. Like no, I want to add some fun pops of color in there. I want my bridesmaids to all like be wearing super fun colors. And yeah, so that also leads me into my other like discussion about wedding updates. I was kind of like having a think about it, and I don't think I'm gonna do any wedding events besides the wedding. Maybe if we can afford it, like a welcome cocktail hour the night before, which would be nice just to have like everyone get together, and like if there's people who need to meet each other they can, or like just kind of like getting everything together for when people travel, because it is going to be a long travel day to get there, and like we just want to be able to get everyone like to meet up before the wedding so it's not chaotic and they know where they're going the day of the wedding if they have any questions and everything. And just nice to see people when we're not so focused on the wedding, you know, like when I'm in the wedding I'm going to be like locked in on the wedding, you know, I'm not going to be as present, I don't think. I hope I am, but I just know like I'm probably gonna black out the whole day and come to and be like, whoa, I don't remember a thing. So yeah, so that's pretty much our plan there. But I don't really, because people are traveling so far, and it's probably, the flight prices are probably gonna be really expensive, especially after Spirit Airlines went under. All the flight prices have increased. Oh, and also we're at war, so like the cost of gas for us, like as our car has gone up exponentially, just think about how much is going up for fuel for planes. So that's why I think the cost of the flights have gone up. So I kind of in a way expect even less people to go, that people even who said that they like can go to our wedding, I have a feeling that a lot of people aren't going to be able to go, which is totally fine. Like honestly, that's not, we love family and friends, but like at the end of the day, we just wanted to be in a place that we loved and was beautiful to us, and like have like make memories, even if it's a small group of people, like that's totally fine. But anyways, I'm like rambling, but I need to get the save the dates designed, or like at least an idea of the design today, and then I need to like start designing it tomorrow and just putting some stuff together so that I can send that out, or so that I can like place the order for it and have it hopefully it'll like be here by next week, so then I can ship it out. So anyways, and also we have to collect all of the addresses and everything, so there's that. And I need to work on our wedding website, which we are gonna go with Zola for the wedding website. So I need to like design that a little bit and see if I can make it cute. But first of all, it's to save the dates. We're announcing the location for our guests and I'm really excited to see the reaction. But anyways, that is the plan for today. And that's like my update wedding wise. Other than that, and then I also have potentially my dress. I obviously want to try on a couple more like I mentioned, but I'm pretty sure this is the one, which is like, I just don't want to second guess myself on it. I just love it so much and it's just like perfect to me. So yeah, I'm like, I think I have that secure and like, I think the rest is just kind of like, I'm waiting on my planner. Smooth sailing from here. We are officially a year out, a little under a year, like a couple days under. And yeah, so surprise, it's gonna be in May of next year. And that's the only hint I'm gonna give you of like when and where. You guys can guess the days or the location if you want to, but like, what do you guys think? Where do you guys think I'm gonna go? Because you guys know I love to travel. I'm not gonna give any other hints except for it's international. So like, you guys will see. It is iconic. And my photographer is iconic as well. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys to see. Like, I think this is just gonna be such a dream. And it already, from last year, I already feel way less stressed. I think because we have our venue, I have the dress, I have the photographer. Those are like the top 3 things on my list that I'm like, okay, boom, got them done. And everything else is just gonna come together. Logistics of it, we have a year to figure out, which is such a long time, but also not in the grand scheme of things. But I'm just like, I'm very excited to like actually get really creative with it. And also we only have one more trip this year. I was trying to plan to go to 30A again later this month with Sean, but I just don't think we're going to be able to make it work with his work schedule. He has started a couple of new jobs, so he's been working a ton. And he works a lot on the weekends, so like I just don't think logistically it's gonna work out. But next month we are going to Vegas for our friend's birthday, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing because I definitely want to show you the Vegas experience. I've never been, so I want to share the Vegas experience, especially because our friend is a DJ, so like we're gonna really get to see Vegas, the nightlife at least. I don't want to go on a bender. But also another thing is that at least I am locking in. Okay, so the dress that I ordered, they said it was that they recommended a 14 right now, but I ordered it in a size 12, which is what I tried on because they didn't have the 14. And the 12 like really snatched me. I just love how it looked, especially like in the waist, it really snatched me. And I don't want to lose that snatch. And like the rest of the dress was perfect, the perfect length. I don't have to alter it. I don't have to take anything off. I just have to add a bustle and be good to go. So I ordered the 12 and the upper half is just the worry like here. So I'm really going to lock in over the next year and try to get down at least one dress size so that I can fit into this dress. And like, I think that's like my motivation. It really helps me be motivated to be like, okay, I'm not worried about weight, the number on the scale. That's not a big deal to me. I just want to worry about my body composition. And I'm also like getting back into my Pilates grind, my cardio, and I'm going to be strength training with Sean. So I'm going to lock in. I'm going to take you guys on the journey too. Like, let me know if you guys want to see that, because I would love to start filming in the gym again or in Pilates and stuff like that, and show you guys like my routines and my meal preps, especially because Sean is going to be putting me on, not that I don't eat healthy, but Sean's going to be putting me on like a meal plan. What am I trying to say? A meal plan. And we're going to see, he also, another thing, he wants me to eat more, which is like really hard for me, especially with like the Adderall. Like it's really, I've been having really bad food aversions. That's something that's going to be interesting to see, but he told me I need to be eating way more and way more often, at least. Not like way more bulks of food, but like more often. I never have lunch, and I have a late breakfast, and he's wanting me to have at least 3 meals a day and then some like protein snacks in between, which is definitely interesting to me. Like that's like kind of opposite of what you think to like lose fat. But he was saying that like I need to increase my protein intake. I know I need to do more fiber. And then he was like, you need to like have more meals, even if they're smaller meals throughout the day, you need to have them because it helps your metabolism. So I'm like, you know what, let's try it. Let's give it a couple months and see if that works. If that starts working, then bet I'm gonna keep doing that. And if it's like not working, I'm gonna try something else and we'll see. We have a year to figure it out. I know I can do it. I've been a couple sizes smaller than this before. And I think we can lock in. I think we can do it together. Enough rambling. Let's get on about our day. I'm gonna go sit at my computer for literally the next few hours and do some work with the save the dates, talk to my planner, and all of that stuff.
Constant learning to flow. All the unknown lemons thrown may look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built, turning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do.
Good morning, you guys. I went to Pilates this morning and oh my god, it's so bright out here. Hello. We're about to go to Kroger and get some groceries really quick. And then we're gonna come back and clean, like literally deep clean the entire house. We are both sick. I think he got me sick. I don't know what it is. I think that it's probably like a cold or something. I'm not like congested or anything, but my throat is very scratchy. It's not allergies. Having some like dry coughs. Sean has been really like stuffy, blowing his nose and stuff, and like coughing a lot. So we're gonna try, I think we're gonna like look to see what they have medicine wise, and then get some tea, get a couple of like produce things. I'm thinking ginger shots that I'll make some in the juicer. Suit yourself. I want to feel healthy. Oh, and then also I'm gonna try to finish up the save the dates today. I am like very close to having the design ready. I still can't decide between like the custom design or if I want to go with one of the ones that they have on the website, because I'm like, do I want it to be what I envisioned or do I want to go a little bit more simple? So we're kind of like going back and forth, but anyways, I just wanted to check in before we go to Kroger and get some more groceries.
What the fuck?
Alright guys, we're back in our spot in the kitchen to do another grocery haul. I feel like this whole vlog has been a fucking grocery haul. I swear we don't eat like that. But another $100 spent.
All you can do in this world is fucking eat.
Okay, so I'll give you guys a little haul. Let's start with the chips. Apparently Doritos came out with this protein chip. So Sean got the nacho cheese and barbecue flavor, and then I got some kettle chips.
Again, eating all the time, bro.
Kroger brand, all dressed. I don't know, I thought it would be good with my like charcuterie boards and like, yeah, whatever. Okay, then I also grabbed some bagels. These are the protein bagels from Simple Truth. They have these ones on sale, the normal ones, so I thought I would get some of those, and that way I can have them with like my breakfast, but I can also do like jam, butter and jam on them if I want to. Sean got a ton of this sourdough keto bread and buns for whatever he's making. Burgers, I'm assuming?
What?
You making burgers?
A piece of toast. With that.
Yeah, but you got buns. What's that for? Oh, he has like the chicken cutlets.
Shout out Publix.
Okay. Fairlife milk. I got my zero sugar coffee creamer from Chobani. And then my favorite Greek yogurt brand is Fage. I like the 0%. It just has the best macros. And it's like the texture of it. It's like a drier consistency. I love it. Sean got some Parmesan cheese. And then I also got some cottage cheese. I feel so exhausted. Okay. Some feta cheese. I'm going to be making some like cucumber salad, feta salad. So, got some of that. And then Sean got some beef bacon. I thought you already had some of this.
It was on sale.
Oh. And of course he got Skittles gummies, sour Skittles gummies.
Wow.
And chocolate. Like what?
87 cents, bro.
All this candy, you don't need it.
This is for mix-ins for my Ninja Creamy.
Oh, they had this on in the guys, don't sleep on the clearance section because they had this for like $2. This is the these are fruit fly traps, which if you live in the South, you know fruit flies are an issue. So we're having a fruit fly issue, or like fungus gnats, whatever the fuck they are. They're like little gnats or whatever. So we got some fly traps, and then Sean got this jalapeno queso, and then we're also, like I said earlier, feeling a little sick, so we got this tea. It's called Throat Cooler, and it has menthol in it. This blend is peppermint, spearmint, lemongrass, chamomile, eucalyptus, licorice root, menthol, mint, and slippery elm. So I actually might pop this open and make some tea right now because I am struggling so bad. So bad. And then I also got some stuff to juice. So I was thinking about making like a couple of different juices. Celery and kale and parsley. And then we also got some more bananas. And then I got a ton of ginger. So I was thinking about making some ginger shots today. Ginger lemon shots. Like, look how much ginger that is. That is like $10 worth of ginger. Anyway, so got some ginger. And then I also did some avocados, a ton of them. Tomatoes on the vine, which are the best. And then limes and lemons. So I was going to do the limes for juicing and the lemon, well, both for juicing. And the lemons, I was going to do lemon ginger. And then I also got some cucumbers, some for juicing, some for the cucumber salad that I want to make. And last but not least, Sean got apple pie filling.
For the Ninja Creamy.
Oh, for the Ninja Creamy. And ta-da! Robitussin. We are down bad. Like, it's not even funny. I'm so
over being sick.
I feel like shit. We also are gonna try to deep clean this house today.
Maybe that'll help.
Maybe, yeah. I think like airing it out, making sure everything's like super clean is just gonna brighten up the air. We're gonna air the place out, and then maybe we'll feel a little bit better once all the germs are killed. And this house needs to be deep cleaned anyways. We need to do like a full mop, like baseboards, like everything just needs to be cleaned. It's exhausting thinking about doing that right now though. I could like go to sleep. You know they say the best thing for getting sick is rest.
In my face.
They say the best thing for getting healthy is rest.
Oh, I know what the best thing for getting healthy is.
Stop. Get out of my space. This is my space, my area.
You don't have space or area anymore. I own you.
I'm so tired. Try it.
Oh, I know how to use a whip.
Why?
Just in case I gotta put you in them fields, nigga.
That's crazy. What a crazy thing to say. You'll get canceled.
Cancel me, guys. Oh, God. Fuck if I care.
Okay, anyways.
I grew up in the cyberbullying era. All you gotta do is turn your Wi-Fi off.
Okay.
Bye.
We're gonna go put this away and then clean the house. Happy Sunday, you guys. We are going to date night tonight. Sean is taking me to Omakase, which I actually have never been to Omakase before, and I'm so excited. I love sushi, but we're going to celebrate our 1 year of being engaged. Wow! I can't believe it's been a year since Spain, which is like so crazy. Yeah, like I feel like in shock that we are basically a year out from our wedding, under a year out from our wedding, and a year out on the opposite end of getting engaged. Like, life is going by so quickly. This past year went by so fast. So I'm hoping for a little bit of a slower year so that I can like, or at least feeling slower, so I can like take my time and enjoy more, and a full summer that like feels like summer, because last year we got engaged and we came home and our house flooded. So we're hoping for some good, like just a good solid summer. We have one more trip at least this year, and then we are kind of like home and locked in. Oh my god, and my wedding dress came in. Okay, so I ordered the size that I tried on in the store, which is a little bit smaller than what's recommended right now, but I tried it on and it like doesn't even fit that well. Like, I would have to like suck in. So we have to lock in. We have like, it's like we have to now, because the alterations only go so far. Like, I need to fit in that dress. So we're gonna lock in starting tomorrow, but tonight we're going to date night, celebrating our 1 year being engaged. Isn't that crazy?
Time flies.
Cannot believe it's already been a year. And I'm also editing a special video that Sean recorded. He documented the whole proposal process and buying the ring and everything. So I'm gonna post that. I'm almost done editing it. I'm gonna post it tonight, probably on the way to our dinner. But yeah, let's go to dinner. Just got to the table. I'm so excited. Literally, I've never done this before. This is like on my bucket list to do omakase. Did you know that?
What?
Did you know this is on my bucket list to do omakase?
No. I just saw it and I wanted to try it.
We just got some drinks. I did the lychee martini with tequila, and you got the Norito.
Yep.
Interesting.
It just looks cool.
Mochi yellowtail.
Of course it's good.
Yeah, you can use your hand.
Better for you.
Probably.
Fingertip.
Spread. So good. There.
Just looking to see what the...
Sweet shrimp.
Yeah.
Shimaachi striped jack. Hokkaido scallop.
The texture, it's salty. I like that. Is it a texture thing? Yeah. Just think of it like boba.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good.
You kind of don't. The fish eggs don't really taste like anything. Salty though, because the salmon's salty. It's not as bad as you thought it was.
No, but
It's a texture thing.
This one is miso cod.
oh, thank you. Yummy. Miso cod. This is my favorite thing ever.
Anything miso
Look
flavored.
how good that looks. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to show you guys. Look how, oh my god, it smells so good too. I'll wait for you.
Eat it.
This one
Cheers.
is miso cod.
Everything miso is just amazing.
Wow. Steam rim with a crunchy garlic topping. How do I? Wait, hold on. Let me go.
That's the best one right there. Oh yeah, that is. That's the best one.
King salmon.
I've been eating
What was that on top? It was so good.
Yuzu flavor.
Bluefin tuna. Oh my gosh. Wait, put yours in.
It's quite spicy.
Hit me. Okay.
It just goes straight up.
So quick.
My eyes watered.
It was a quick one.
Flavor, it doesn't stay. Oh, good. Oh, I love the different types of spice.
Medium fatty tuna.
A little cabby bump. A little cabby bump.
That's my favorite. So we have a fatty tuna and the oni. Okay, here we go.
If I want you with Cairo.
Oni's not my favorite. I'm gonna take it off. The tuna. I'm gonna get eel nigiri.
Best one, best one.
This is literally gonna be so good. Cheers. Is it the last one? Well, then we better make it count. Cheers. Yep.
Everything alright?
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow, that was the best one. I love eel. It's my favorite thing. Got another eel. This is like melt in your mouth where the warm.
That's a good piece.
Delicious too.
Only one?
The way that just like melts in your mouth.
Oh, the squid?
Oh yeah, getting the squid.
Interesting how it makes that texture.
Let's get it. Sorry, Squidward.
Squidward. It's so funny. Good.
I like how salty it is.
It was the miso.
Some ginger.
That's the.
Okay.
Pretty good.
We'll check in after. We're sharing some ice cream from Kilman's.